Is it? We need like a second like capture card or something like that. We're back.
Back online, everybody.
We're back live.
Upcoming. What do you mean it's upcoming? Oh, there it is.
All right, I think we're live now.
What's up, everybody? Come to you
Will, Diana, and Nick Lagas.
against Gage, Koyo, and Hav.
Right now. They're playing Brat with Hav, Gage, and Koyo.
We believe this is the semifinals of the Commonwealth Classic.
Yeah, we're getting towards the end games.
Definitely single elimination.
Excited to see Koyo turn it on.
Yeah. Still no helmet from Koyo. I wonder if we see him in the finals.
Will's not bothered by it.
Just pushes it aside. Cool feed from Hav, but a little
So
fast.
The blue team is Diana from Mexico City, Nick Lagas from Boston, and Will from Montreal.
Nick bringing it up, working, waiting for a teammate. Drops to Diana. Met by 2. Gets around Koyo, but tries to flick it through Gage's bottom bracket. Koyo's on that.
Yeah. So Koyo down the middle. Nick trying to figure it out.
Tries to go through his own bottom bracket.
What do you think? Over, under, is Koyo going to do a Koyo?
He's got at least one this weekend, I think.
He's still goofy.
He dabs.
Oh,
Hav gets a mallet on that.
Right,
Koyo lost his spoke.
Maybe looking for Gage down the line. Or Koyo on the left now. Gage too deep.
Going
Start
3
from
up.
back. Koyo
Oh.
with a shot on goal. Blocked by Diana in the crease. Nick taking it up.
Will pulling Hav. Nick's got some space.
Cover in the pass. Koyo's switching on to Nick. Nick burns
Nick
by.
beats one.
But Hav's in a good spot to block
Koyo
it.
just
Koyo
takes
cuts
it.
off.
Oh, good. Little stick from
Bob
Will there.
Covered it with the long mallet. Shot
Finds
on
goal.
From almost half court. Super quick shot.
Koyo Spike's making some noises.
Yeah. Saw him dab twice, so that's the most I've seen.
Oh,
in a
my God.
tournament.
Will almost dies, decides not to shoot it.
Yeah.
It's unclipped. Doesn't have a chain on. It appears we've called it. Okay.
So I guess there's no timeouts.
Yeah, it's kind of ref's discretion from here on out. I believe the
Ref
official
called
word
stop
was.
because Koyo bumped Will. Could have been a foul, and they both got to fix their bikes right now anyway. So Koyo's
It's a double
tucking
mechanical.
in a spoke, and Will's popping his chain back on the largest concept ever built, possibly the tallest 26er.
And frankly, it's too short for him.
And
He's got like a
he still
120
wants-
millimeter
he
stem
still
on there.
needs to be bigger.
Jordan Jones was playing on that thing earlier. Looked absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, Will, if you're listening,
Let me know if we go live.
What's wrong with 700?
We're live.
You're 7 feet tall.
When there's like dead air, it's you.
What's up, guys? Max, we're over here at the moment. They're looking at us.
Hey,
All right, it's going to be Polo ball. Dave's explaining that he stopped play while Will had the ball.
yeah, David from Boston.
gonna be
reffing.
a ref's timeout.
Good ref.
Yeah, doing a good job.
Dev right next to the ref heckling.
Been a boo-heavy weekend. Boo-heavy day at the very least.
Jordan hovering over there too. All right, so Diana's taking it up.
Oh, immediate look. Gage pushes that aside. Hav playing patient. Koyo running up. Pulling Diana.
So
Hav's got space.
it's possible the best player on the court is the only one that wasn't at NA's.
Could be.
We'll see.
And we're seeing. No, Gage wasn't at NA. Are you saying
That's
it's
true,
Gage?
Gage wasn't.
But
I'm
4 out
I'm
of 6
talking about
players
Koyo,
here.
though.
Everybody here has been. Obviously.
All right, Koyo gets around Will.
Oh, finds some wheel.
Sid cuts out and gets a shot off, but finds a wheel.
That's scary if you're
Nick
Polo.
collecting it with Will behind him. Deanna playing back. Koyo pressing up.
Little scoop.
Scoops
Shot.
right around.
That was
Great
going
shot.
bottom bracket.
Gage pops it out.
Hoff drops up to
Koyo.
Koyo.
Looks like going up.
Gage making a
Koyo
run.
slows it down. And he sends up to Gage. Nick steals it behind the net.
Crazy.
Collecting.
That was the last one. They were out.
Hell yeah. Not surprised.
Nick with the ball at last back. Will circling back to goal, and Deanna's up.
Deanna collects in the corner. Gage looking. There's a smart little reset.
Good reset.
You're up. No need to rush things.
Oh, Will loses it, and Gage
fumbles
is on.
it. Oh, Gage is beat now.
But now it goes the other way. Deanna
She wants it.
Playing inside.
She
Koyo
gets
was
it.
reaching, and Gage finds it.
Sends
Finds
Koyo.
Koyo looking for that left side. No, dude. It's that same move. That's the third time.
Will read it.
It's like a deke left, cut right, and a quick dish. But it keeps finding wheels.
Koyo on hot. Deanna beats him.
Hey.
Oh, whiffs on the shot. Centers, but Nick's not there.
Around Koyo, but whips the one-timer.
Koyo over to Gage. One timer.
Gage into Nick's spike. Gage got it on the wall.
Oh, what the
Like,
fuck happened there?
switch with Koyo. Koyo, is he going to cut around the middle or look for Gage?
I think they're going to reset this. They don't like the look.
They're gonna come back on this.
That's that experience. Koyo's old.
You know, just because you're close to the net doesn't mean you have to shoot.
Mm-mm.
I'm surprised Koyo's taking these shots on.
Yeah.
Too many
Nick's
players.
got a wheel.
Ooh,
Finds
they're
one,
they're getting
too.
lucky on those. Those are dangerous.
Hoff going the other way. Nick getting back in it.
And another of them will go. Hoff, oh no. Ball.
A little change up. We have 4 minutes left in this game. Brat down
Koyo
one.
looking for a cross pass. Doesn't see a good one. Now dishes to Hav. He's got to get somewhere useful. Hav with a good look.
Off a bike.
Now Koyo chasing it behind the net. Super fast.
Oh, what a touch.
He looks so chill on the court, but he's moving very quick. Like he's getting those loose balls without like.
Oh, yeah.
ass
He's
up
not
on
even
the saddle
trying.
or anything.
Ooh, that
Gage
picked
had
up
a
some
good look.
dust.
Went wide left. Deanna collecting, drops to Nick. Koyo pressing. Deanna's going up their left side. Koyo's pressing them up there. And he sends Will. Gage on. Will looking to cut in. Gage with great defense. Played super calm.
Safe little drop. Gage and Koyo going.
About 3 minutes left. They need a goal to tie it up. And they've been getting their looks.
Oh, Koyo tries to drop it, but catches Will's bike. He sends Deanna. Look.
Yeah, good look.
Wheel, and we're in the little side netting.
All right,
Gage
controlling
patient.
it in their own crease, but Deanna's not going to press it.
Taking it herself. 3/4 court shot.
Why not? These boards are so bouncy.
Yeah,
You
rebounds
can just
are hot.
plan on playing your own rebound. It's not
Yeah.
the worst idea.
Gage dabs.
that
Looks
a
like a
call? I
jackknife. Could have been a topple if Will went down, but
Yeah.
I think they're going to let him play. Feed over to
Pass by
Deanna.
Will.
She
Gotta
chooses
take
not to
control
shoot.
quick enough and
Resets.
Safely throws it back. It's a 1-point game. They don't necessarily need the other goal,
Take the good looks.
but they also don't need to get a bad rip with a rebound.
Nick's doubled right
Into a
now.
breakaway for Brat. Lights just
Oh,
turned on.
Gage is deep. Gage dabs.
Gage
Tried to take
dab.
that line behind the net.
Deanna with a little touch.
Oh, Deanna can't get a touch on it.
But pulls Hav out of goal.
Coming around. Hop puts
That's
a wheel on
almost a
that.
crease violation. That was about 2 seconds.
Takes a rip off Deanna's bike. Into the corner where Nick picks it up. Just under 2 minutes left.
Will's up the left side. Koyo gets a stick on it. Yeah.
Oh, my God, Koyo. Oh, my God, Koyo. Oh, wheel.
Another time off the back wheel at Diana. So
The
sick.
same move again.
Ball control between two really good defenders.
I don't know how he stayed up.
Yeah, Koyo's getting the looks, but I guess that shot doesn't have enough on it to get through. I mean, odds are.
Oh, he almost takes it off Nick.
All right, 1 minute left.
Big shot.
Big rip.
Wide.
Wide left.
1 minute. Brat's down 1.
I mean, he could have finished him there, but maybe.
Oh, one
maybe
timer
not
wide.
worth it to give them those rebounds to turn it back.
45 seconds. Diana fighting in the corner.
Floats
Will
down.
dabs. Hobbs in front. Oh, wedges it.
No. And it catches
Cleared.
the back wheel of the goalie, and he stops it. Wow, just rolled forward and
Koyo.
left the ball dead.
Koyo in front now. Finds it!
And Koyo finds it with 20
Buries
seconds
it!
left on the board. Probably his 6th shot on the goal.
Finally gets one.
The crowd wants the golden goal. It's not about losing. They want the golden goal.
We want the golden goal.
I just want to see Koyo play more, honestly.
We got plenty of time. Nobody's rushing these games. We're scheduled to finish at 6.
Yeah, we got lights till 10. We're good.
We got hours.
All right, so we got 1-1.
23 seconds left. Brat might have the momentum here. Gianna's got
Great
one
move
beat.
around. Getting a look.
2, way
That's a
wide.
little too hard left on the shot. Nick fighting Koyo for it. Koyo
Good
on the
win.
wall. Oh.
Koyo almost loses it to Nick.
And,
Beats
and
him.
Baits Nick a little bit.
Under 10.
7 seconds. 6.
Wants one.
The last shot.
Oh, off a wheel.
Wow.
We are going to overtime.
Man.
Man.
What a
Is
shot.
Boston doing Dab You Die?
No,
Maybe
no.
after 2 minutes.
Overtime is
Let's
a.
do a poll in the live stream. Should we do Dab You Die after 2 minutes?
Let us know, chat. We're not gonna, but let us know. Let us know. We'll take it into consideration.
Guys, this is your chance to add in
Yeah.
your 2 cents.
Our beautiful faces into the picture. Man, okay, we're gonna have a rejoust on this. I think we might not have been live for joust number 1,
No, we were
but I
not.
think Koyo took that one. It was close. It was Koyo on Will. No,
they
I'm
never
wrong.
switched
I'm
sides,
so wrong.
I don't know who won the joust last time, but there was an early goal from
I think they
Gianna or Will.
seeded it. They set up defense.
Oh, they
Yeah.
okay. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Well, maybe
We'll
they
see.
will. I would
They might see
think
that. They might use that as a little
but
deception.
well, he can't. Hobbs gonna be going for it if he goes for it, and he'll be going against Lagasse.
Yeah.
And he's
Looks
going
like he's
for
trying. Nope.
It. No.
May as well give it a look. Diana working around, cycling, patient.
I mean, you can't be afraid
Does-
to play defense.
Oh, gets Koyo to dab.
Oh,
Nick's got a
not
chance
like
here.
that. Great
Off
block by
Gage's
Gage,
wheel.
Front wheel.
Reset from Polvo.
Koyo chasing it deep.
Gage on Koyo, or not Gage, Will and Koyo. Will beats Koyo in the corner.
Wheels up, sends to
Will
Nick.
up to Nick.
Havon. Nick's going to try to cut in, but Koyo comes in late. Gets in
Nick
there,
was-
Gage
or
with a nice
Koyo.
pull from goal.
That's some
Grab
really
that loose
clean
ball.
mallet play.
Koyo clutch coming in the last second on there.
Good
Up,
choice to
Gage.
bottom bracket.
Gage. Well, it works out.
Yeah, Nick
Good
can't
pick
get around
that.
her. Koyo going bottom bracket.
Yo!
Finds it on the rebound! Oh, it's fucked up how good he is at bike polo.
Man.
Oh my God! Look at that
Doesn't
smile.
give it a back wheel. Never had a chance to go it in, but played his own rebound.
2-1 Brat.
Cool.
Put this up because it's going to slide down.
Wow! Wow!
was a great golden goal.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it would have been a heartbreaker if they scored while Koyo dabbed real weird right out of there.
Just immediately.
That.
No, you don't want it off something weird like that. You want to earn it. Man. Who we got coming up? We got Rumbling again. Against, God, who? I have no idea. I don't see anybody else getting ready. Rumbling against an unprepared team.
Well,
Unless,
I don't know if are they staying on the court?
no, because
Doesn't make
it's
sense.
single
Unless
elimination.
it's a third place game, but I don't think are we that far?
No, I mean third place should just work itself out, right?
Didn't Rumbling lose their last game?
Oh.
So
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, okay. It looks like we got third place,
yeah, so this might be
and
a
then
third
it's
place
gonna
game.
be Spliffendor versus Brat in the final. Trophy staying in Boston, baby.
Yeah.
Unless Shelly takes it home. They might have to give it to Shelly if they
Yeah, I
win.
mean, Rhino's New York now, too.
That is true.
What? I think it's Spliffendor and Brat for
In the final,
It's
but
a
I think-
third place game.
Yeah. I think this is going to be Polvo Estelar versus the Rumbling. We might have, but I think this is the third place game. Does that not? Yeah, you have to play a third place game because it's not double a limb, right?
It's single
This is,
limb.
yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of math.
It usually comes down to how much time we have.
Dave's over there with the bracket. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart guy. I think Olsen's over there taking his final sips out of the trophy while it's still his.
Yeah. Olsen drinking beer out of the trophy before it's gone.
Trying to savor that moment.
In his defense, he was a sub for a couple games. Was not playing in the tournament.
Hey, Brat gets to rest. Polvo's going to get a couple minutes, and then they're out there.
I want to say to the internet that Olsen is a ridiculous person.
Yeah. Very.
Olsen, yeah, he's getting the last of his drinks out of the Champion Cup.
It's super cute.
From Champion to DFL this weekend. One of 4 players who didn't win a single game.
Olsen, notably,
I don't know if he's DFL, but he is defeated.
yeah,
He is defeated.
Fully defeated.
scored 4 goals, though.
Yeah, he told me that 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Also, not playing on a team this weekend because he fucked up his travel coming back from NAs.
2 different teams.
Yeah.
Lost them.
Yeah,
true.
subbed in and
Got
tanked.
eliminated
Subbed
on
in and
2
tanked.
different teams this weekend.
Eliminated the most out of everyone.
Most eliminated.
Found a way to make it a double a limb tournament. I'm doing well, Annie. You want to hop on?
I'm going to find a beer before this starts.
Maybe in a minute. If you need me. I could hop on. I was having a good time doing it for the playoffs.
Get on the mic with your boy. Pretty it up.
I think we got Pretty Reed hopping on the mic.
All right, can you hear me?
The prettiest Reed of them all. Can't think of another one. Where
What's the chat saying?
what was it? Raf, this is, we believe, the third place game. We got the finals coming up. Where'd you get those?
Oh my god, that's me. I'm on camera. That's crazy.
Oh,
Give him the gas station.
yeah, come on.
Do you already drink yours?
Yeah,
Fucking bitch.
give it to me.
Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic that you're begging me for a twisted
I'm
Trader.
begging Eric for a Twisted
Say
Tea.
my name right. It's Ewick.
Eric, I'm begging Eric Gummy from Instagram for a Twisted Tea
Salamander on Instagram.
from Twitter.
What are these
Eric, don't put that out there.
Can I get the
Hey, don't put that out there. It's gummy salad. Hey, whatever mind.
Eric, notably, the next modern baseball.
Kill yourself. Don't.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's you. Anyway, this is a third place game. It's Rumbling. It's Polvo.
Jonah, take the tweet.
I got it. I won the twee. Kev placing the ball perfectly in the middle. That's picturesque. He approves it.
Can we get calipers? Can we get calipers in the court to measure that?
Anytime, ref. Yeah, that's beautiful.
They got to be tired, but
How are you doing on the mic,
they're
Rachel?
warmed up.
We got pretty Rachel next to the mic. Here we go. We got Nick on Ruano.
Nick.
They're smiling. Ruano wins it clean into the corner. Gabe's with. Ruano takes a shot. Over to Gabe. Will takes it off him. Met by Ruano. Ruano up to Nick. Nick's got some space. Takes a rip. It's wide. Gabe collecting in the corner. Sending Ruano. But Will's going to challenge that and pick it up. His teammate was pointed the wrong way. Will trying to get around Ruano. Gets it to Nick somehow. Nick circles. Finds Will. Will pushes into the corner just a little too hot. Resets. Love a reset. Manu, it's the third place game. They're playing the third place game, Manu.
Manu, aren't you here?
Manu, where'd you go? Anyway,
No, I didn't have
Rano.
half and half. I had it right.
one to beat. Got Will behind him.
Whatever.
Oh, just a little circle around, centering pass to
Yeah,
Gabriel.
it definitely
Gabe
is.
takes a
I-
shot off Nick's
I go to-
wheel into the corner.
I don't know.
Nick's
I don't
picking
know.
that
I
up.
can't remember. I don't know.
Nick's going to go the other way. Got Will on his back.
I don't fucking
Gabe
know.
in front of him. Big shot from the B. Through the crease and wide right. Rano picks that up. Poked away by Nick. Back into the corner. Gabe collects. Nick challenges. Wins it, but is doubled. It gets back to Gabe, who finds Rano, who finds Gabe. Gabe finds Rano. Man, some pass in here. Rano over to Marianne. Gabe's in front, trying to work around. Oh, Marianne tries to find him, but he's headed the other way. Big shot from Nick because there was no goalie, but it's in the corner, and Daniel's on it. That's 2 minutes of this game gone by. Daniel moving around. Drops it to Gabe, but Will's there. Will picks it up.
Not a lot of ball moving.
Sends it to Nick. Somebody's eating Chinese food, and now I want Chinese
Oh my
food.
God, it smells so good.
It smells really good. Whose food is that?
All of a sudden, really
Fucking,
conscious
it
of the fact
appears
that
to
I haven't
be-
eaten really much. 5 hours.
Manu's watching the regatta.
Manu leaving to watch the inferior sporting event.
Yeah. The Commonwealth Classic, famously the third least important sporting event happening this weekend. We got Spike Bowl tournament across the field, and we got the head of the Charles Regatta.
There's like a turkey trot too, but that must be fourth place.
Okay. 9 minutes. Will up to Deanna. Deanna's at half. Uncovered. Shot wide. Gabe tries to pick it up. There's a rebound. Marianne pushes it aside. Daniel going with Marianne. Passes to Deanna. Errantly.
That was definitely a goof. They should have pennies on.
Yeah. These teams are wearing the same color.
We are. They're confusing me.
Will goes stale bread. But Gabe says, not on me. Oh, Marianne flubs the drop pass. Will picks it up, trying to find help. Working in the corner, hopping around on that big bicycle. Riding in a circle, dropping to Deanna. Two looking at her. She drops to Will. Smart. Shot into Ruano's bike. We got 3 people racing for it. He drops it. Smart. Marianne collects. Gabe's with. Circling back. Giving her help. She sends it up to Ruano off the boards. Deanna challenges, but gives him some space. He's got room. Beats Deanna. Finds the first goalie's wheel. Off another wheel. And Ruano collects. Under 8 minutes now. Zeros. Daniel working on Will. Circles. Now against Deanna. Flubs it. She picks it up. She drops to Will. Will's in their own corner. Pushes to Deanna. Taps it to Will. Pushes around Marianne. Trying to find the center. Hits Gabe's
my
wheel.
God. Oh
He
my
taps
God.
it out of the air. He's smiling. He knows what he did. Everybody
With the
thinks
right
that was
hand.
cool.
That was nuts.
Marion, big rip from the B. You just can't help it when
That
you're
is
here.
Still 0-0. Electric.
Nick to Deanna. Will's out. No goalie for Polvo.
Toronto applying a lot of pressure back there.
Down to Nick. Nick in his own crease.
Nick hitting the gas.
Oh, tries to find Deanna, but she's not there. Gets it back, though.
Big pass.
Sends to Deanna. Whiffs on the one-timer. Goes for a reset. Whiffs on that, too. Not a third one, please. There's the reset. Will's going to pick that up. Nick's going to head back to home. And Deanna's in middle. We're sharing tweez over here. Nick to Will. Up the left side. Streaking.
Oh my
Just
God.
taps it in. Back door.
Absolutely.
Just a
clinical.
little dribbler. We got 6 minutes left. This is still a one-goal game.
Whoa.
Gabe. Oh,
Look at
Gabe.
that. We've seen enough Carbon Mallet snap this game.
Marion pushing. Foot off. Oh, no. Teammates collide. Gabe's still up. Marion stabbed. Oh, incredible goalkeeping from Ruano.
Impeccable front wheel. Man does not
Gabe
hold
going for the
pressure.
backhand. Oh, gets it off the side of the net. Tries to collect it behind the net. Doesn't. But Ruano's there. He's so fast getting to the ball. Ruano taking his time. There's 5 minutes left. You're only down one. Plenty of looks to come.
A little bit of a hop there. Spirit of old.
Polvo's playing conservative again. Daniel hits the first wheel. Big rebound back to his own zone. Sends Marion. Just a little too hot, and Nick collects. Nick with a cute little pivot. He's been uncharacteristically reserved this weekend.
Keep them both
I think, all love to Nick. He's got a tendency sometimes to over pivot. And let me tell you, he's been doing really, really good this weekend.
I've been trying this analogy out, and everyone I talk to about it has not played the game to get it. But if anyone's ever played like Ace Combat or anything, Nick sort of plays like that, where you hit X to barrel roll and you hit Y to backflip. Like you hit X to 180 pivot. You hit
Nick's
Y
got some binds.
yeah, he's got binds. And he really has been playing tighty polo this weekend. He's not overusing them. He's not going crazy town.
Yeah.
He's playing really good.
Should bring that up to Jeff, big Tekken guy. Nick with a breakaway.
Jeff knows all about binds.
Not going to do something
And
cool.
look at that.
Just puts it in the
Look at
bottom
that.
bracket. What's cooler than scoring? I don't know, a Koyo and you miss it just barely? I don't know.
A shuffle would
There's
be.
some things maybe. How about friendship? I'd say that's cooler. Friendship. Okay. Fucking pressure is on for the Rumbling. 3.5 minutes. They're down 2. Almost wonder if Daniel's got to do some hero ball here. It's Daniel Urano. He can do it.
Look at those little front wheel movements. That's just nuts.
Just incredible bike movement from him. I don't even want to call it underrated because he is who he is, but oh man. Hops on that
You
drop.
can respect that. That was off of a scoop.
Daniel
I don't know
trying
what
to
the
send
advantage
Marion.
would be, but you could do that if you wanted to.
3 minutes now. Down 2 still. Looks like Rumbling's going for a soft 3 up. Gabe's floating. Marion sends one wide left into the corner. Deanna picks it up. Harassed by Daniel. Will's there to pick it up, though. Will going the other way.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Gets past 2 people. Hits Marion's front wheel. Daniel gets that back. Rumbling going the other way. 2.5 minutes. Marion. Weaving. Rano there to support. Peeling the onion. Drops to center. Rano picks it up. Polvo looks a little flustered here. Working. Trying to get around Will. Oh, Nick is on that net, though. Ronald gets his own rebound. He's got 2 looking at him. Nick now off. Under 2 minutes now. Marion to Deanna. Deanna drops to Nick. Nick, important win there. Going the other way. 1 to beat and a goalie. Pushes around 1. Sends into the corner. Drops his mallet.
Nick, you need
Rumbling can punish here. He dabs, picking it up. Not Steezy. Marion wide. There's a rebound there. Brings it around that net.
This is it.
Rumbling only playing 2 up. Under 90 seconds now. Oh, good poke from Nick to slow it down. Gets it off Ruano almost.
Oh, my God.
God, it
Nothing
is
gets through
glued
that
to this dude. Marion into Deanna's wheel. 1 minute left. Doesn't drop it. Puts it around on the wheel. Now over to Nick. Tries to get it back to Deanna, but hits Rano's rear wheel. Will picks that up. Pushes around Rano. He gets a mallet on it, though. Slows that down. Deanna dabs on the ball. 45 seconds. See if they can punish. They got 3 up. Over to Marion. Wide. Rano in the next wheel. Deanna's there. Bank shot.
Respect that.
Wide.
Nothing wide.
Wide. Whoops.
Love to see
Wide.
it, though.
Under 30 now. They need a miracle. Oh, that could have been it. In the corner. Marion and Nick fighting. Deanna swoops in.
That's 15 seconds.
Controlling.
Another
Another
one.
bank. This one doesn't get far off the wall. It's just swooping around. 10 seconds. This one is over. Polvo, congratulations. You just won 3rd place. Woo!
We out here, baby. It's we're in between the 3rd place game and the finals.
The finals.
I don't know if this mic is even on.
It is.
Oh, the mic's on. The finals coming. People are hugging. This is beautiful.
That's us.
It's almost as beautiful as Jonah. This guy. It's gonna be a great game.
Oh, Mars. You're still pretty privileged.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. We can get together, play
The
3 up.
OG lineup.
We can play 3 up squad. Pretty privileged someday.
Deal.
Oh yeah, that's just here, baby. That's what I like to hear.
Woo. Wow. Hugs on the court. Everybody's happy. We got Brat coming out.
Yeah, Brat in a golden goal victory to
Huge.
advance to this
Huge.
year's final.
Koyo, Max was talking about it on the mic. We were waiting for Koyo to turn it on. I think he just might have turned it on.
He might have turned it on. Maybe it took that fall to knock it back into him.
Yeah.
He got up a new person.
Koyo could win this for him.
Here we go, baby.
We got 5 out of 6 players here in the finals playing out of the illustrious Boston Bike Polo Club. We're
Illustrious.
sadly losing our friend and compatriot Ryan Donovan to the New York City Bike Polo Club. Boo! Boo!
I mean, if there's anything that I love about the Classic over my time being here is a New York-Boston rivalry.
New York-Boston DC rivalry. We don't leave them out. We include them.
What was the DC rivalry part?
They lose to us.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a given, but
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's a back and
Sometimes.
forth. It's a back and forth.
Dog on the court. Dog on the court. Dog stopped from going on the court.
Thank goodness. All right, they're out here. The sun is beginning to set at Smith Playground in Lower Alston.
LA, baby.
And the stars are coming out. Isn't that right, Jonah?
What's that, Mars?
The sun is beginning to set,
What a beautiful Sunday night.
casting pink into the sky. But the stars are coming out.
you
stars
missed
are
it.
coming out. They're warming up.
I'm going to post the link, I think. Get people in here before we start this.
Yeah, if anyone wants to call into the chat, go on the chat.
Yeah,
with
hit us up.
Hit us up.
Uh-oh.
People want to know that? Monty wants to know why Polo Estelar lost.
Something just fell over.
Oh, that last game was a game for third place. So when Polvo Estelar lost in a golden goal overtime, they got to play for a third place position, and they won. So they won the third place game. As far as we know, we have the bottom of the podium figured out. It is Polvo Estelar. Yo quiero comprar. Yeah.
Solo que solo talla pequeña.
Y va. Voy a probar, ¿no? ¿Cómo se dice? Probar, intentar.
Probármelo.
Both teams getting ready. Clear the way, Reed. Reed. Move. Koyo's Brat shirt on its last legs. We're down to a B and a T.
Oh, for a while we had BRT, which is Bus Rapid Transit. We support
Boston Rapid Transit.
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Yo tengo cambio.
Yo no.
Brat just hanging about, dapping each other up, riding around. Hov's a little high. Everybody else might be, but probably isn't. Spliffendor, they're talking. They're planning for this.
That's perfect. Go square.
Shelly kindly bringing the ball over. Dave setting the ball up in the middle,
I was like,
protecting it with his life, picking up the rest of the balls.
yeah.
If you haven't been with us, never mind, I'll wait. You'll hear it later.
Like study abroad de los movimientos sociales. Y por eso, en Chiapas. Yo pasé 7 semanas en Chiapas, estudiando con los zapatistas y promotores de los zapatistas.
Okay, we're lined up.
En Tlaxcala.
Looks like nobody now. We got Max back, the mad one.
Let's go.
Here we go. Ryan on Hov. Hov wins it. Ryan got there first, but lost it.
Hov's got it.
Look from Hov.
Oh,
Wide. Can you imagine? Nick collects in his own corner. Shelly's making a run. Big shot. Oh! Oh, off of
Oh,
Gage's
man.
mallet.
The deflection. That's rough.
Man, that was like a hockey goal. This is the final, Ziggy. This is the final now.
Even with the cat-like reflexes, it's hard to block it off of a deflection.
Honestly, like even if it's going wide,
Reflexes.
you're gonna put a mallet on it.
Yeah.
It's like going for a high stick. Everybody's gonna do it.
Way it goes.
Nobody has that restraint.
Oh, tough starting one down.
They got it in them though. There's a reason they're
Will
here.
get rattled.
Nick over to Shelly. Shelly in her corner. Two looking at her. Gage is off now.
Oh,
Got that
I wonder
fresh
which
ball.
team. If you think any of these teams are a little gassed from the weekend,
Whoa!
it still is.
That's classic Nick G. Nick G calls for it our way. Shelly sends it their
All
way.
right, Koyo's out.
Oh, the double windup! We're not going to scream anymore.
Yeah, I can't scream in the mic. My bad. All right,
Oh, yeah.
Koyo to Gage. Looks like they're trying to reset. Rido's played a little deep but soft. Gage and Koyo are crossing. Shelly with that long stick. Koyo on. Try to get a mallet on it. Oh, and Hop with the block. Koyo pressuring Shelly so she doesn't get the look she wants. Wall to Hav. Hits his back wheel a little funny. Koyo tried to cut through, but gets jammed in there.
Loses it behind.
But Brat's going to control that. Shelly's pressing. Shelly does like half the things that you tell nobody to ever do on defense, and it works every time for her.
Because she's Shelly.
Like the hero swipes that that she always gets.
Ooh, little
wound up.
jam, I think.
Shelly drops the mallet.
Oh.
Advantage
Shelly might have
Brat.
jammed Koyo. He stays up though. This is advantage Brat.
Yeah. Shelly's gonna try to get her touches. So their goalie's out because they're on advantage. Koyo's got a look.
Koyo.
Oh.
Mallet from Nick.
And it looks like Ryder's gonna get the touch.
Yeah, they jump on that. That's just going to be a ball turnover. Nothing crazy. I think we've seen.
You
I
think
think I've
Koyo?
seen one ejection this entire tournament. That might have been on you, Max.
I got a 45 towards
daring
that
to
with
cross the
12
line
seconds
too
left.
early.
Yeah, because I crossed the line too early.
We love to call the rules as written.
Yeah, it was not called in our game against the other team. It
9
was
minutes
fine.
left. Hobb bringing it up.
That-
Gets around Shelly. And a Nick spike.
puts it, hits it high on Nick. Nick always looking for these rips from
Fakes the
anywhere.
bank.
He's doing some quick math, looking at the boards.
Up to Ryan.
Hoff to Rido.
Loses it.
Or sorry, Nick to Rido.
Quick one from Hobb.
Koyo's got it.
Koyo
Got
going
it.
the other way. Oh, it's just
a
wide.
little too
but
much.
he's there
Puts
to
it
pick
wide,
it
but he
up.
take his own rebound and play it again.
He's so fast.
And now he's got Hav down the side. What a sick pass. Get a little off the ground. Hav can't quite control it, but he maintains possession. Drop into Koyo. Koyo on Shelly is a very cool combo.
Classic.
Guys, Koyo was swimming around Montreal Will. But Shelly's, nobody plays defense like Shelly. Like, an anomaly.
Shelly takes it off him.
Like,
Alone.
oh,
Goal.
man. Yep. Shelly with the
casual.
deep, sketchy D gets a stick and a wheel on it, and then it turns it into a breakaway.
Shelly doesn't get that.
Classic
It's
Shelly.
Two people going the other way. Scoreboard's a little fucked
So now we
up.
got 2-0. Brett's down. 7:40 remaining. Brett's looking across.
Brat crosses. Koyo to Gage. Little confusion. Gage goes bottom bracket to Koyo.
Oh, real tight in there.
So
Koyo's
jammed up.
trying to get through it. Oh, Shelly always gets those
It's
touches.
another one. Too many fakes.
Oh, she always gets the defensive
I'm going the
touches, I
other
should
way.
say. The offense, you never know. But she gets enough breakaways that she could be 1 for 3 and still get 3 goals.
Oh, yeah. Gage calling for the pass from Koyo. Cycling.
Koyo
He's
with
got two
Rido
looking.
on.
One timer from Hav. No goal. Side boot.
Side.
Bank from Nick.
Nick with the sick bank.
Oh, my God. Can you
Wide
imagine?
left by like 3 feet. Yeah, again, that's that Nick on home court. Knows these walls.
Knows the spots.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just pool for Nick. If you hit it hard enough. Oh!
Big one from Ryder, but Gage
Gage,
is there.
undeterred.
They know better than that down on Brett.
She's looking for her rip now.
Patient. Sides against it. Might have gotten away from her. Koyo cycling. 6 minutes. There's a shot.
A good look.
Just a little wide, but it was there.
Again, a lot of these rips, like you can play the rebounds. They're
time.
not necessarily bad ideas.
Hell, that one almost went off Shelly's wheel
Yeah.
and right in.
Oh, and Shelly with another
Third
breakaway. Oh, but can't get the rebound, and that turns it into Koyo
2-on-1 here.
with Hav to Koyo. And Shelly with the poke
Huge.
every time. Oh, wow.
Oh!
Koyo with a sick
Koyo gets
forehand.
an admittedly lucky one.
Bounces.
That took a weird bounce. Twisted Teas are our sponsors, Ziggy. We sold the gas station out of Twisted Teas.
I think we're Twisted Teas sponsors.
Big time. We've sent them quite a bit of money. I'm thinking we might need to start.
It depends, but not automatic.
Well, Gage talking to the ref. That's, yeah.
Gage getting in the weeds with the rule book.
I think we should
Every
call a
single
timeout and start
game.
leafing through it. Right on
Oh,
makes
Koyo. That's happened a couple times. Some
Shelly wide.
Some weird random dabs. Looks like I don't know. Comes unclipped unexpectedly.
I'll tell you, he's come by to pick up a couple times since moving out here, and it's been on flats most of the time. So
Yeah, great
Collects
pass
that.
from Hav to Koyo. Koyo to Hav. Shelly's on D.
wow.
Great pass to Koyo.
Wow.
Oh,
just
no.
wide,
It
just
looked
wide.
perfect. I thought it was going in. It was a great play.
Right out to Nick.
Koyo
goes the
reaching for
swipe,
that.
misses.
Nick's going to rip. Wide
Wide.
left. Probably didn't need to put that much mustard on it.
Oh,
but
Koyo
Nick
gets a
likes
little
mustard.
jam on Nick's rear wheel, and we're going to call that. It's a risk you take. They're laughing it out. 4:20 remaining.
Who is that on? Or was that
There's a
mallet by
jam on
Nick?
Koyo.
Oh, on Koyo. Okay, so that's
The rear wheel is a weird one. He was like
that's
poking through.
Gryffindor's ball.
Nick bringing it up with Rido. 4 minutes. Gives it right
Koyo
to
with a
Koyo.
touch, but Rido's there. Nick yelling at Rido, go home. Try to play it safe. I'd expect, I don't know. I mean, it's 2-1.
Cutting up the left side. Big rip. Wide.
Nobody has to play a different game than they want to play yet.
No advantage. Hoff thinks they might have advantage. I don't know what it would have been for.
Looks like Brett expected an advantage, but they didn't get a call they wanted.
Finds one bottom bracket. Doesn't get the other one. Just pushing through people. Koyo's bobbing his head. He's jamming. He's feeling it.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like they're really trying to lock Rido on Koyo.
Big time. That's got to be what they
I mean,
need.
he's got the best forecheck. I mean, Shelly's is also very good, but Shelly kind of gets into the mix and pokes it out.
Yep.
But if consistently, you want Rido on the best offensive player. Wow.
Wow.
Rido puts
Gage
it in
pushes
the air,
outside.
and Gage knocks it down with her forearm.
Some
crowd
part of
loves
Chris
it.
Gryffindor, you just got to lock
So
Koyo
Hav's
down.
slowed
That's
it
gotta be the game
down.
plan.
Nick got a poke, but Hav came through with it. Oh, good
Whoa,
luck.
just wide right.
Had clear sight on the goal, but it was a little wide right.
Oh, big mallet from
Yeah.
Rido. No idea how he got one on that. Shelly working around.
Yep. Shelly looking to the bob and weave.
Over to
Gage
Rido.
kind of screening
Big one. Wide.
Shelly a little bit.
Koyo.
Oh,
Pushes to
Koyo through Shelly's bottom bracket, and now he's on
Alone.
a bit of a breakaway. Rido with great defense, but Koyo got it through, and Shelly on goal blocked
2
it.
minutes left.
Koyo chasing behind Hav. They're playing a soft 3 with Gage.
Pop to Koyo. Koyo takes that shot into Rido's
Yeah,
wheel.
Koyo shoots into Rido,
Rido-
dabs out.
Oh,
It looks like he's going to get back.
he's got numbers. Big shot.
Nice. Hav was there.
Wide. Questionable shot from Nick.
Yeah, I mean, again, playing the rebounds.
90 seconds.
90 seconds, so they're playing 3 up. They need it.
It's now or never. Gage with the ball.
Ooh, good
Into
look.
Rido's wheel. He tries to clear. Whiffs. It's
All
in
right,
the
now we're
corner.
coming on 1 minute.
You got to pressure if you're Brat. Clock's ticking.
Rido gets out to Nick. They're
Clear.
They're
Clears it
just
down the
clearing it,
boards. 1
which
minute.
I mean, they could have held it over there. That clear is going to give them
That's another look.
another good look. Rido playing soft. Koyo's last back with the ball. Hav circling, but
It's around
you
Rido.
gotta think that
Same
Koyo's
move.
going to try to do it on
Can't get a stick on it. Gage
Gage
picks
taking
that
it
up.
around.
Challenged by
30
Rido.
seconds. Gage pushing the left side looking for a shot, but it's 2 bikes. You
30
got to drop
seconds.
that one.
Rido sends
That's
it.
going to be wide right.
Shelley for the
Shelley's
rebound.
looking for that.
Oh,
Whips
whips
it.
on it.
That gives Koyo a
Whips on it.
turnaround with Hav up.
Two
Is he
brats
going to
going
dish
the
it to
other
Hav,
way.
or is he going to do it himself?
Goes to the
Oh,
same
man.
move and can't get it.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Bank.
6, 5,
Hav's
Are
got
they
to
gonna-
send one. This is the shot.
2, 1.
That's
at least
it.
he got the last shot off.
Spliffendor
2-1,
wins it.
Spliffendor. Shelly's going to have to add another shelf for her trophy wall. I imagine it's getting a little
Yeah.
packed.
Shelley with how many goals? 2 goals? She
I
scored
think
both
Shelly
of
had
those?
both the goals.
Wow. Okay. We'll see. Cup might not end up in Boston. Gage taking a lot of poppers all of a sudden. Not sure if Javier knows what poppers is. And it's time for pickup.
And the first pickup ballot on the court. I'm going to throw mine out there.
We're out of here. We're out of here.
It's ceremony time. It's not pickup yet.
Everyone on the court. Everyone on the court. Everyone on the court. We should do a thing. Group. Yeah. Everyone on the court. Everyone on the court. Get on the court. Everyone get on the court. I just bought a 12 and it hasn't been touched yet, so I need someone to break into it. You're right there.
Alright, and the next prize, or the next award, would be for MVP. This player came alive in a crucial knockout stage, netting a hat trick after only playing polo for less than a couple of years with a brand new team of also rookies. This award for MVP goes to Jonah. Jonah never won most valuable C player, but I think that's only because he never played like a C player. The first place champion of this year's Commonwealth Classic. Gryffindor.
That prize should have gone to Koyo. That's the joke.
Take a picture with the podium too. Podium. Huge shout out to Bella and Tay for making this happen. Tay picked up our breakfast, all days, and our lunch.
We love you, Tay.
And for Reed for securing our pizza hut. Thank you so much. Most catered tournament too.
Hey, I think Koyo needs one.
Oh, I'm gonna get changed. Oh wait. All right, let's do pickup.
Thanks to Gabe for streaming.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks,
Gabe.
Gabe.
Even though you're for streaming today, you still came out and did this for us. Thank you so much. He's tired. He's tired. Group photo. All right, everyone just stay sitting. We'll just do it from this side.
Thanks, Andy. Bring it in. You all smell that. Yeah, but
heading back now?
I'm gonna work on it, put it together, get the fuck out of here, but
Yeah, long drive.
yeah.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
I do not. I took Monday off. Yeah, I definitely was like, I've done this tournament enough. I'm like, between getting home and then dropping one off, it's like, I'm gonna fucking work out. Yeah, I mean, I think people tell me it's cool. I've never done it before. Especially like my car does not love having 5 legs on it. Yeah, it's a little rough on that, but I don't like with the fucking boat race. There's so many people here. I'm like, I don't know if I'll try to run like an hour.
I think it's. Hopefully it's not bad.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
Already, but
Can't imagine people rolling in the darkness.
on the race itself. Where's the party?
Yo, where's the after party?
Hang out afterwards. Yeah. There's a game today. Dude, that's awesome. Well, dude, if you head out before I see you, man, dude, it was really good seeing you. Yeah.
Is he back on the floor?
Yeah. Now we're on the same coast, dude. If I'm in New York, I didn't know you were in New York.
Yeah, I've only been.
Yeah. Now you